Finally, if you want to become officer in any of these services, you have to clear these three exams: prelims, mains, and finally interview. How the prelims exam is? Prelims. Prelims is conducted only to shortlist the candidates for mains exam. These marks scored in prelims are not counted in final ranking, and UPSC declared prelims result within 40 days. I am repeating, what you scored in prelims are not counted in final ranking, but this is only to shortlist the candidates. Here in prelims exam, there are two papers: paper 1 general studies, paper 2 aptitude. For each paper, duration is 2 hours and each carries 200 marks. Totally for 400 marks. In paper 1 general studies, there are 100 MCQs, each question carries 2 marks. Totally this paper for 200 marks. In this general studies papers, we can see questions on these following subjects: current events of national and international importance, history of India and Indian national movement, Indian polity and governance, general science, economic and social development. So this is all about the paper 1 general studies in prelims exam. In paper 2 aptitude, here we can see the 80 MCQs which carries 2.5 marks. Here you need to score only 33% qualifying marks, nearly 65 plus marks. As per 2015 exam reforms, you have to score 33% in this aptitude paper. This is not counted while shortlisting the candidate from mains. Here we can see the questions on this subject: comprehension, logical reasoning and analytical ability, interpersonal skills, basic maths, mental ability, decision making, etc. So this is all about the paper 2 aptitude. And how the main exam is. In mains examination, here in mains exam, applicant have to answer 7 papers in written form. I am repeating, in written form. This is a written test for 1750 marks. Each paper carries 250 marks with qualifying language papers. So here you have list of the papers. Those are qualifying language papers: paper 1 ACA and paper 2 general studies 1, paper 3 general studies 2, paper 4 general studies 3 and paper 5 general studies 4. In paper 6 and 7, here is all about optional subject. So let's have a look of these papers. A qualifying language papers. In this qualifying language paper, here is divided as paper A and paper B. In paper A, English is a mandatory. Here we can see a comprehension, passages and vocabulary short essays. These papers is for to check your language ability, and in paper B, any Indian language as your choice. Here you can see comprehension, short essays, translation from English to other languages and Indian languages. Each carries 300 marks. Passing marks is 25%. You need to score 25% of marks in this paper. Is all about to check your language skills, not counted in a final merit. Not counted in final merit. It comes to 7 papers. First is essay writing. Paper 1 is essay writing for 250 marks. Here they have given 8 essays. Among 8 essays, you have to write 2 essays in 1200 to 1500 words each. This is all about paper 1 essay writing and paper 2 general studies 1. In GS1, you need to answer about Indian heritage, culture, history, geography of the world and society. And in paper 3 general studies. In paper 3 general studies 2, here you need to answer about governance, Indian constitution, polity, governance, justice, social justice, and interpersonal skills and relations. Paper 4 is General Studies 3. In General Studies 3, you have to answer on technology, economic development, biodiversity, environment, security and disaster management. And here in paper 5, General Studies 4, here you have to answer about ethics, integrity, aptitude, and case studies. And finally, in paper 6 and 7 is all about optional subject. In mains, 6th and 7th papers are optional papers. You can choose the optional subject. These papers are very important to score a good marks in mains. On which subject you have a perfect knowledge and proficiency, select those subjects. So, what are those subjects? Let's see. Agriculture, botany, chemistry, economics, history, physics, philosophy, law, Kannada, Tamil, geography, etc. It will have 2 papers of 250 marks each. So finally, in mains exam, these 7 papers carries 1750 marks. So this is all about mains examination. And finally, the interview, which is also known as personality test. The final stage of UPSC is interview, which also known as personality test. Here, this is for 275 marks. Here in personality test, candidate will be interviewed by board of UPSC. This interview is majorly concentrate on candidates' personality and knowledge. Here, they test the candidate personality and knowledge. If you pass in these 3 exams, then finally you are selected as a civil servant of India. Who passed in these 3 exams with a merit, they select as civil servant of India. So this is all about these 3 examinations of UPSC, prelims, mains and interview. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and press the bell icon. You people are the voice of this